Learning to cake up my yarn has been a game changer for me in terms of my knitting and crocheting. So I buy a lot of yarn, so this saves me a lot of space, and quite honestly I find it easier to work with. So let me show you the quick and easy way that I have learned how to cake up yarn. There's various ways that you could do it. I've seen multiple ways, but this is the way that I do it. So once you find your center pull of your yarn, which I have here, what I do is make a slip knot. However way you make your slip knot doesn't really matter. So you make a slip knot, right? And on your winder here, I got this from Amazon. I think it was like 14-15 bucks, Knit Picks. So I take the slip knot part, I put it in the little grooves here, like so. Turn it around so I can see what I'm doing here. Put it in just like that. See how that's lying there? And then with the rest of the yarn, people do this a multitude of ways. I just wind it through like this. No real rhyme or reason to it. Take my ball of yarn, let it drop down to the floor, and then I hold on to the yarn for a little bit of tension, and I just wind slow from the beginning so it can catch on. So you see here that it just traps that yarn in there, and then I just hold it for tension, and I just get to wind it. That's all, that's it, nothing else to it. Like I said, I don't know what I was intimidated about before. The machine does all the work. The hardest part, I guess, is doing the slip knot, I suppose, and attaching it onto here. So I'm going to wind this up, and then I'm going to come back and just show you how I tie it off. Okay, so now that we're at the end of our cake, what we're going to do is just wind till we get to the end. And all I don't do anything fancy, anything like that. I just take the last little bit here and just wind it around. Make sure it's kind of, I like mine a little tight to make sure it's nice and secure. And all I'm doing now is taking that end and I'm just kind of like knotting it in there. And I'll show you once I'm done. No real rhyme or reason, but all I did was just twisted it around right here. So now when you're done with it, all you have to do is take it. See how my hands are here cupping it? Take it from the bottom, scooch it up and off, and you got your nice little cake right there. And then you have your slip knot here for your center pull, and you can start and get to work. And that's it. One cake done. I got many more to do, and if something comes down, don't even worry about it. You can always just, my little knot came out. All you have to do is just secure it back. If you have a stitch marker, you can stitch it up, but that's all. I put a little stitch marker here if it comes out like mine did, or you could just re-knot it, and that's it. And that's how I did my cake. Try it, let me know what you think.